I often went shopping for my mom during her later years. One day at the top of her list she had written, "Go to the pharmacy and get some bismuth powder." Well, the first pharmacist I asked had never heard of bismuth powder. The second pharmacist looked it up in his reference book. He found it listed as an ingredient in a popular antacid. When I told Grandma that pharmacies no longer carried bismuth powder, she gave a heavy sigh because she believed in home remedies. She often sent me looking for oil of citronella for mosquitoes, boric acid solution for a sore eye, or Epsom salts for an infected cut. These things were her own personal duct tape for holding physical reality together. One day her heart doctor called us into his office and he said, "Mrs. Smith, your iron is dangerously low. Have you been taking the vitamins I gave you?" My tiny mom perched on the end of an examining table, sat up ramrod straight. She looked him in the eye and she said, "Since I take a daily supplement and soy milk, I have decided not to take your vitamins. I don't want to get over-vitamized." The cardiologist banged his forehead several times with his hand. And he leaned forward and he said, "Mrs. Smith, exactly which medical school did you go to?" She laughed and shot back, obviously not a very good one. My mother had a keen mind and a frail body that kept right on going in spite of frequent terrible medical predictions. I decided not to mention the vinegar and honey concoction she drank every night. He handed me a bunch of new prescriptions. Soon I will be asking my own children and grandchildren to humor me by making searches for turmeric tablets, garlic tablets, and melatonin. Every generation has its own brand of snake oil. The cold hard truth is that our bodies, like cars, eventually fall apart, no matter how much we touch up the paint or what brand of oil we use. I couldn't help but wonder what kind of shape all of Mom's doctors would be in if they were lucky enough to be around past age 85.